Hey, some guy, what's up? How's it going? Hope your weekend is going well. Despite everything that's happening in the world at the moment. I haven't streamed for so long, not counting yesterday, that I completely forgot the process of getting everything balanced. I think I've cranked up my microphone volume, so hopefully I'm not too distorted or anything. I just booted it up in, what's it called? Thingy. OBS. I couldn't find the setting in Windows. Sorry, I'm a bit slow tonight. I just made myself a tea, so hopefully that wakes me up a bit. It's going good. Good. Not too bad, thanks. Yeah, it's been a bit of a slow day, but I think that's been good because I need a break. I'm pretty glad that next week is a 4-day working week, so that's good. Obviously it's Easter, so I only need to survive until Thursday, and it's a long weekend, so that's gonna be good. What are we doing? Alright. So we need to start our new Twitch project because I feel like I haven't coded anything on Twitch pages, which I haven't. But really at the end of last year, we didn't really work on anything in particular. We were just learning the ins and outs of React. So I kind of want to start something. I have a new Twitch project in mind. It's gonna semi-related to Animal Crossing. Not in the sense that it's going to be Animal Crossing themed, although I guess there are some possibilities there. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like an experiment. It's gonna be an experiment. But we need to set up the foundation for that first. Nock, what's up? How's it going? I haven't seen you in forever, though I haven't been streaming in forever. So Hope you've been well. I can't remember if you still show up as Gimli on the Twitch chat, and I missed your message on the overlaid, so... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, it does! Oh my god. What? I can't see it, actually. Does it? Oh, it's still got your axe. Oh, okay. I might have just reverted or something. I don't know. For me, every day is a free day now. Oh yeah. It's weird. Like the world is weird right now. I mean, we'll get through it. It's kind of bringing everyone closer together in a way, which is kind of nice. Okay, so this is our main screen. We need to do some stuff set up. I feel like everything's lagging. I should probably close some tabs down. In a year or so. Oh, it's been that long already? Damn. Yeah, time has just flowed. I remember, I think, when I was still working on the Twitch chat overlay? Yeah, it's been pretty hectic. I'm streaming from home now, so I'm not in that random computer lab back in the north of the country. Darn orcs must have stole it, yeah. It's freaking frigs. What am I doing? All right. So I've gone ahead and installed Semantic UI React, so we have a nice material framework to work with. I was thinking we would work with Material UI, but I was finding it a bit too difficult to style components, so I'm not going to do that. I just need to change this over, I think. No, is that what I wanted to do? There is a style sheet in Semantic UI React, I think. Or it might just be a file. Or is it this? No, it's not in React, is it? It's in the CSS. Is that installed separately? I don't know. Or do I need to install that myself? When you gave me the axe and picture, the orc stole the picture though, but the axe still stands. Yes, you still have that, your weapon. That's crazy, it's been that long. I was meaning to clean that chat overlay up to make it easier to add and remove those sorts of things, but I haven't touched it in a while. Maybe we should remake it at some point. That could be interesting. I've been thinking about making my overlays in React, but that would be interesting, to say the least. Let me quickly check if that folder actually exists, because if it doesn't, then that's going to be a bit of an issue. So yeah, this is mostly gonna... Oh, it does exist. Right. Yeah, it's just gonna be a slow stream getting back into continuing to learn React. And I think I'm gonna throw in Redux just so I can practice using that again. Just had fun seeing you. Gonna play some Knights of the... Oh god, I can't even remember. Old Republic? You can probably tell I haven't played it before. When I return all my picture back from the Ox, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, it was good to see you again. And yeah, have fun. Stay safe. These troubling times. Okay, what are we doing? I'm waiting for this to install. I should probably install Redux. While I am waiting. Oh, I didn't even see that. Alistair redeemed a Pepe. I should really increase the price on that. But it's like my testing one. I don't even know why it's 1, because I have unlimited points in my own channel. I could just make it 1,000,000. But this, the annoying thing is that when I go to my activity feed, it shows all of the things I've been redeeming. Which I wish it wouldn't, because when I'm testing the stuff, it spams up my activity feed. Even though I never look at it because nothing really happens. It's just annoying. And you can't really clear them. But you can filter them out, actually, so that's good. Do either of them do anything? No. They do when I'm testing, but that's only when I have the overlay open. But I don't have the overlay open on the stream at the moment, so nothing will happen. Aside from appearing in the activity feed, I guess. Let's go ahead and install React Redux. And also Redux. Oh yeah, I should probably re-enable my own channel rewards, because I had all of the default ones set, like add your name to the overlay or highlight message and stuff, but I disabled all of them because when I was making the demo videos, they were getting in the way when I was sizing the chat screen down. So to clean it up for the presentation, I disabled them. It's weird. Making those presentation videos is like, I don't know, because you kind of have to put on a bit of a show to at least demo everything, but yeah, you have to, I guess you have to have a particular setup to be consistent. It is very much like take after take, because if I screw up typing something, then that wastes time, so I have to redo the video if that happens, or if I click on the wrong thing. So I have to set some time aside for that, but depending on what I'm demoing, it usually doesn't take that long. So what are you going to work on again? So this is going to be a Twitch experiment, I think. We'll have to see. Basically, it's going to be, you can put a message into a public pool, which is why it's called chat pool, and then you can fish a random message out. And the plan is to serve this through commands. So you can use the command to put in a message and then put one out, or take one out, and it'll be a random message from anyone on Twitch. The backend/front end will have to be a moderation thing, which I'll be doing manually for now. This is purely for fun. I'm not expecting anything to happen with it, but I reckon it'll be a cool Twitch experiment. It's very much going to be like writing a message on a piece of paper, putting it in a bottle and throwing the bottle into the sea. That sort of feeling. I don't know if I'll limit. I guess I could do limit. No, because it's not going to be by account, it's just going to be random. Well, we'll see. Maybe we could moderate some messages on stream. Actually, that could end badly, potentially. I'd have to build like a pre-moderation thing for that, just to see if the message should appear on stream. So I'm planning to make the CMS like a panel with the text and then 2 buttons to approve and deny, I guess. But we'll see how far. I mean, obviously that's the idea of. That's just a random idea. I mean, we'll see if some other random stuff comes up. I don't know. Other ideas for Twitch related things. But I kind of just want to make something, you know. We'll see. So that file should be being loaded now. I think this is gonna give me an error when this refreshes, if it refreshes. Oh, it's not gonna give me an error, it's just not gonna be styled. Oh, it's still styled, okay. Cool. Let's make a components folder. So I very much don't know what this is going to look like yet, but I know that it's going to be good practice. Let's make a new component and we'll just call it I don't know. Let's just make a hello world component for now. That reminds me, I did install a extension that lets you do shortcuts for like scaffolding, but I've completely forgotten how to use it. I mean, that would be useful. This returns a thing, right? It's been so long since. Okay, I think that's how this works. And then where is my main app? It's not require, is it? Oh no, it's import. That's right. From components, hello world. And then if I replace this, let me just comment this out for now. Oh god, it's so laggy. JJPC, hello. How's it going? Hey, that's my thing. Oh god, that's a blinding background. I need to move my chat slightly so I can see what's going on. I'm pretty good, thanks. It's just hit 11. I did mean to start streaming a bit earlier, but I was distracted. And I haven't even done my Animal Crossing dailies today, so I'm gonna have to do that. Thankfully, I think the day resets at 5 in the morning, so I still have time. It would have been annoying if like the day resets at 12 midnight. I'm not sure why it's 5 actually. Well, I suppose because then you can like go through until the very next day when everyone wakes up. Okay, we have our hello world component, so why don't we Okay, I don't know what the rules are for styling here. How should I... Clearly I want this to be... Oh, well, there's an app CSS, so I guess we can make our changes in here. I never got into Animal Crossing. I have only played New Leaf for... Well, I guess it was a decent amount of time, but I never played it like daily, I guess. I played it like once every few months or something. Or like for a few days every few months, just to check up on it. But I never really got into New Leaf. I think I've gotten into New Horizons just because obviously being stuck inside. And also because it's on Switch, so I can hook it up to my second monitor, and it's pretty easy to switch to playing that while I'm sat down at like a desktop or something. And actually I think it's a lot nicer than New Leaf, because in New Leaf you were set as the town mayor, and I feel like there's something weird about being given that position of power. It kind of makes you feel responsible, and I don't know if I really enjoyed that. But in New Horizons you're like on a deserted island, so it's very relaxing in that sense. Griff, hello! What's up? How's it going? Hope everything is going okay. Oh, this is a good color. Oh, it's the React like background color. I don't know JavaScript. I use C# and I'm a beginner at that. Ah, nice. C#, I would also say I'm, well, I would say I'm a beginner, maybe novice. I only started learning that like last year, but I haven't really been using it frequently. It is a very cool language though. Strongly typed languages are definitely useful to know, especially... Oh, they're definitely easier to get advanced with, I think, just because of having the strongly typed thing there. Not to say that JavaScript you can't, but the flexibility of JavaScript and the fact that types are being thrown all over the place, and it does make it a bit of a crazy language, and I can definitely understand why some people hate it, just because it seems so scriptish. But definitely things like Node and frameworks like React and all that tidy JavaScript up a lot, and yeah, I would say JavaScript is one of my favorites. C# has been very fun to learn as well. I should get back to that, my C# stuff though, because I haven't... Well, I did... Yeah. I need to make updates to Triggly, but it's been a while, so I need to get back into that. I've been distracted. Hello, long time. It has been a long time. But I haven't streamed for a while, and haven't been able to stop by your streams, unfortunately. But I hope they're going well. Regardless. We do have our Hello World thing. I don't know if this is readable. Is this readable? I should bump it up a... Oh god. I don't know if that makes it... It's harder to read for me though. I should be... Hopefully it's not lagging, because that would be extra bad. Thank you for the redemption. Unfortunately, I didn't do anything at the moment, because I don't actually have Triggerfire set up on my own channel. Those are really just there for when I'm doing the demo videos. Triggerfire is not on my actual channel. Feels bad. I will redeem you those points though when I go back through the thing, so don't worry. I don't know. It feels egotistical to use my own tools on my own channel. I don't really have any use for them personally, but I like making them for other people. That makes sense. Corel, what's up? How's it going? It's so weird to be streaming again from from home. I'm already out of ideas. I don't know what I'm doing. Semantic UI React. Let's see what things we can dig up. How about a button? Everyone likes buttons, don't they? I can't even remember all the props that this uses. No, buttons definitely aren't like that. Click me. Type? No. How do I see all the... Oh, maybe I can... Ooh, I can. Positive primary role size. Size. Large. Let's have a large button. Let's make it positive. I think that'll make it like green or something. I don't know. Your shame is enough. Wow. Well, I do feel a lot of shame. I feel like I haven't supplied you with what you requested or redeemed. Indeed. It's going alright, despite the fact I didn't get a Valorant key yesterday. Oh no! Were you expecting to get one? Was it like supposed to be a reward for something? Or was it random chance? I don't think I've ever bought... Actually, that's a lie. When I was super young, I think I bought a... No, I don't think I've ever bought a crate key, actually. Because I was going to say TF2, but even then I don't think I did. I think I actually just bought one of the cosmetics directly from the store. Huh. Or did I? I can't remember. It's been a while. I'm going to try and remember not to leave my tea today, because yesterday I left my tea and it's like it was lukewarm afterwards. It was still nice, it was just... Yeah. I made a tea to be drunk hot. It was random chance. Twitch shops. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never had Twitch shops either. Is that a Prime thing? Or maybe I've just never played a game that's... Or owned a game that's had Twitch drops. Not sure. Okay, so we have a button and you can click it. That's cool. I need to look up the... We should... Oh, you know what we should do? We should add Twitch chat. Or should we? I don't know. I technically don't need Twitch chat right now. but maybe I could do it for practice. Huh. What did I install? React Redux. I don't think I installed Redux yet, did I? I want a Valorant key so bad. What do you get from the drops or the crates or whatever? Is it like just cosmetics, or do you get actual items? I've been seeing a lot of it on Twitter, so I'm assuming it's quite relevant at the moment. Last time I think it was with Escape from Tarkov, which was in-game loot stuff. This time it was closed beta key. Ah, right. So it's still... Oh, it's still upcoming. Okay. It's by Riot. And the artwork looks cool. Gosh, it's like... It's weird to... When people say it's like a mixture of Overwatch and CSGO, and then when they were saying the same thing about Overwatch being like TF2, and then you have all these games that are being compared to each other, and it's like, I don't know, it's weird to me. Well, weird in not a bad way, as in like they're crossbreeding to make new games, which is cool because styles evolve, gameplay evolves, and you come out with really interesting ideas and gameplay types, I guess, that are combinations of previous games, and you kind of have like a lineage of that you can kind of trace back, like an evolution. And I think that's super cool. Draco, what's up? What am I working on? Hello. Thank you for the follow. I think my alerts are broken at the moment because I haven't streamed for a while. And everything on my channel is broken. I don't really know what I'm working on at the moment. I did have an idea in mind, but at the moment I kind of just want to get back into learning the ins and outs of React, because I'm not 100% familiar with it yet. I have worked on just a small project, but that was a while ago, and I want to get better at it. So we're just doing some, not sure, random anything really. But hope your day is going well, your weekend even. I do have... Yeah, that's been clicked. I should probably... Oh, I hate when this happens. How do I... It's collapsed. There we go. Sometimes the node modules folder opens and it's really annoying. Because it's like it takes ages to scroll all the way back up. Hate it. You have to hate it. I can't remember, what was the... You have... Asahi! Hello! Thank you for the 18 months, that's crazy. I don't know why you're still subbed. I appreciate it, though. You're amazing, thank you. need to fix my alerts probably. But they're going to break at the end of the month anyway, because actually they might not. I don't know, I'll have to take a view on that. What are you working on? Something random. It's going to be Twitch related and semi-Animal Crossing related, maybe. We'll have to see. I'm trying to remember how this goes. So in Redux you have a state or a store. And there are certain folders that you need. Or not, you don't need them, but it's good to keep everything organized. For sure. Oh, that's right. Types. Actions? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And reducers. Not reducers, reducers. So in each of these I'm going to be putting in a thing that I need. So actually, why don't I just maybe just counter. We'll just make a super basic counter like we did ages ago. And we'll see. Oh, I almost typed something bad there. Whoops. It's true, but core gameplay hasn't really changed in competitive shooters that much. That's true. In tactical ones, yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe not the core gameplay, but sort of the extra stuff around it, you know. Obviously, a gun and that goes pew pew isn't really going to change that much. There's a new game coming out like Valorant is like CS:GO combined with Overwatch. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Because obviously I had a completely different idea of what the game was when I heard the name. I thought it was more like a Monster Hunter type of game, but when you explain it as CS:GO / Overwatch, then obviously it's not that kind of game. So that makes sense. And obviously I know it's team based rather than something like a battle royale. Although I don't know, is there a Valorant battle royale? Is that something that's planned? Also, did you see I have Tom in my roster? What? Tom's mine. I'm trying to get the original gang that I have from New Leaf at the moment. Oh, I should revisit my New Leaf thing. Or maybe Tom's moved out. I'll be heartbroken if Tom's moved out. Well, hopefully he hasn't. That would be sad. But maybe he's still there. I don't know. I can't even remember who all my other villagers were. I just... Oh, this is the wrong file. There we go. But I need to go and find them. I know I have like a kangaroo. And I don't know. I still haven't done my dailies either, so that's something I need to do. Oof. Okay, so in our types we have this string. Basically, we're just making that into something we can require everywhere, which makes things a bit more organized. Actions, I believe, are the payloads, if I'm remembering correctly. So we need to basically return a snippet of a message. So actually, if I do types counter, so from counter I can import the add counter that I just made, and then when I have that I can do export const add counter, which should return that snippet. So the add, oh, not that. And then whatever the thing is. So in this case, it will be an amount, which that thing will receive. So we can put this in our main application, and then we can say add counter of a certain amount to add to the counter, which I guess will be a default of 1. I think we can set that there. I've only heard of the 5v5. Ah, okay. Well, that sounds manageable. I have 2 penguins. Oh, nice. Yes, I had never seen... What is that really wide-eyed penguin that you have? Ronald or Roald? I think it was one of those two. I'd never seen that character before, and he is like a splitting image of Prinny. It was kind of unsettling. I don't know if that's like a direct reference or if that was just a coincidence. Okay, so that's that. Now we have the reducer. So we've called this. This gets returned, and then it goes to our reducer. Now the reducer needs to basically is where the magic happens, because that's where it takes the old state, does something with the value is given, and return a new state. And that will do a thing. Hero! What are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What? I feel really bad because I don't have any of my alerts set up. Or, like, they're all broken right now. Which is kind of upsetting. But, yeah, thank you so much for the raid. You didn't have to do that. I hope your stream was amazing. What were you streaming? Animal Crossing! Nice. I still need to do my dailies. I haven't picked up today's random beach recipe. And also, that rabbit is still running loose on my island somewhere, and I need to deal with him. Or her. Wanbo SVM. Hello. What's up? Fun guy, thank you for the follow. I don't know if that, I don't think that showed up. I don't think my alerts are working. Oof. I did because you're awesome. I was playing with friends, it was really fun. Nice. Yeah, New Leaf was something that I never really got to play with friends. I don't even know if it had a multiplayer, because I got into it so late, and I don't really have anyone added on 3DS. But Switch has been great. And yeah, you can have some really really funny interactions. But yes, thank you so much for that. I hope you're keeping safe in these troubled times, and having a good weekend. I use Easy Peasy for state management. Redux is something people try to get rid of nowadays. Rafe, Emra, hello, what's up? I've never heard of that. Then again, I'm fairly new to the world of React and Redux, so Redux is something I've only really heard of by itself. But that's interesting. How come it's something that people are trying to get rid of? What does it do badly compared to Easy Peasy? I mean, a package called Easy Peasy. Oh god, I need to watch my volume. It sounds easy. Easy to use. Let's look it up. Vegetarian friendly state. That's funny. Oh, that's so cute. This all looks kind of familiar. Zero configuration. What? This looks pretty neat. It looks super simple compared to Redux. I mean, I do like... I suppose if it just does exactly the same thing, but with less code, then there's really no point to using Redux, maybe. I think Redux is still good to know, just because if it's like so widely used, then if you're trying to look at someone else's code who's using Redux, then it's good to have an understanding of it anyway, just to like break down the state management process. I used I learned Vuex when I was learning a bit of Vue, and that was really good for getting into Redux because they were kind of similar. Well, kind of similar, but not really, because obviously Redux and I guess state management in React in general is stricter in that you have to return a new state, whereas you could do dirty things in Vue and get away with it. But yeah. No, this looks interesting. Maybe I'll give it a go. I am in the process of learning new things, and it was only recently that I started learning all of the... well, actually, it's kind of a good time to get into React because of the hook stuff. But it is a shame because that invalidates a lot of tutorials out there that I was glancing over. Everything was like using the lifecycle hook. Is it lifecycle hooks? Or the lifecycle functions. Hooks are the new thing, I think. I remember correctly. Okay, well, I guess we should give it a go. Because why not? That's still a funny name for a library, though. Created on top of Context API and uses hooks. Ah, cool. Yes, when I was practicing something for a different project in React, I realized that eventually I was just building my own version of Redux with the what was the name of the function? The one that you can use... No, is it use state? It's not use state, is it? It was like... It had a well, you could make a thing with it. Oh, it's done installing. That was a lot quicker than Redux. It's a good thing because I haven't started like adding all the stuff to it yet, so. Where's my thingy? Can't find it. Oh, there it is. Page. Use reducer. That was it. That was the hook, I guess, that I was looking for. Also, I use Semantic for TwoProject. It is lightweight, but I suggest ANTD for better components. ANTD. I have not heard of that either. I think I've only heard of React UI, not React UI, Material UI, and obviously Semantic UI, React. Material UI was cool, but it was such a pain trying to style components, and that was kind of off-putting. And design of React. I did install styled components, so that was quite useful for styling stuff. And design. Interesting. What kind of stuff does it have? Or is this more one of those things that they like give you the tools to build your own components? Or does it come with components? Frog fan account? Trying to hide from the camera. I'm not going outside today. What's up? Hello. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. But welcome. What's up? I'm just very uncultured. I apologize if that was a well-known reference. I'm trying to find Ant Designs. Oh, there it is. There's a tab at the top. Whoops. This looks interesting. I like these switches. They're very clean. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is I will install that next, but I'm not right now, because I want to get to grips with this easy peasy first, and then once I can do that, I can install the other one. Then, otherwise, I'm going to be overwhelmed with playing with all this new stuff. I do have styled components installed already, so that's good. I can probably uninstall Redux. Stash, what's up? Frog, I'm good, thanks. It is late, but it's been a semi-productive weekend so far. We're only halfway through, so that's good. Hope you're doing well as well. And same to you, Stash. Do I need to uninstall anything else? Not right now. Okay, let's take a look at this easy peasy. So create your store. So it looks like you create a store, which is an object. You have your main thing that you want to store, and then that consists of default items and then functions. And then you wrap your application with the store provider, and then you use store. Okay, well, let's take it one step at a time. Let's do this. Okay. So that means that I don't need all of these folders, I guess. I can just have a store folder. Maybe. Or do I not even need that? No, I don't even need to put it in store because I can just put it in index where I'm wrapping the thingy. I'm okay, woke up late today. Nice. I'm guessing, let me see if that's actually in there. Easy peasy. Let's create store. Do I need action? I guess so, because I can see actions being used. And I probably need store provider. What else? Use store state and use store actions, I'm guessing, is in the component itself. Just remove the packages from packages and then, oh, okay. Package management is something I need to get better at as well, like cleaning up all the ones that I don't need. So that's good to know. What is this? I've not seen that before. Strict mode. Oh yes, because didn't it get updated recently? I don't know if there was like a minor or major bump. Okay. Store. Create store. And I have my thing. We're gonna make, we'll stick with making the counter. Is items a default? No, it's not, I guess. Hopefully it's not. We'll say the default value is 0, and we'll say increment is our function. The action is a reducer, seems like. I'll just use the same things that they used. So it will be returning state plus payload. I can spell correctly. I think that's right. In the example in the example you just use push. That's interesting. So I guess under the hood it does everything for you, and you can just use those push, splice. That's neat. Because there were obviously with Redux there were a lot of rules about not being able to use those. No need those for app.js. What, the store? Don't I need to wrap? Oh, I wrap the store provider around the actual component. Interesting. Okay. Guess I don't need that then. Let's just do it in hello world. Wait. Oh no. Hello world is the other component.
I don't need logo. Okay, so this is my app. If I want, this is my main component that I have, like, so that would be the equivalent of the to-do lists. And then store would be the store that we've made. Okay. Now we go into the component. And that gives us use store state and use store, okay. Use store state, use store actions. So the to-dos are the state, and that picks out the item, so that would be state counter value. And the actions, that makes our function. So our counter value would be this, I guess, store state, state counter value. Increment. Use store actions. Actions counter value. So when the button is clicked, actually I probably shouldn't do that. Handle increment. Increment. Wait. Where did I? The payload is the value then, unless the payload is an object. Do I just put increment 1? I'm curious. Need to fix the... Oh, okay, it's state value, right. Makes sense, because that's this. What did I do wrong here? Import body of module in app.js. Oh. Wait. Oh, in Hello World. I did not close something. Oh, it needs to return. Just use a fragment. Get rid of that. Okay. So, let's style that real quick. Wait, can I still do that? I can, right? No, it's going to expect me to make this a thing. Okay. Increment is not a function. Is it not? Oh. Wait. I'm just a dummy. Oh. Didn't like that. That's not related to what we tried to do. Oh, and I can't use the redux. Is there a extension for easy peasy? That would be useful. Hyper Stifer X. I recognize that name. Thank you for the follow. My follow alerts are broken right now, so I apologize. You can use Redux. Oh, you can. It hooks into that. Oh, so it does. That's useful. It's not going up though. What did it start with? It starts with 1. Shouldn't. Is the one bothering you? Oh, that's right. The thing, I can't remember if I replied to you or if I just got distracted while I was looking into it. Because I was working on Triggerfire at the time, but obviously I'm on a separate testing thing, so that shouldn't have been affecting you. Yes, I did look at the database for those 2 commands and I can't see that anything's out of the ordinary. So what I would probably recommend is resize the widget very slightly, because that forces some sort of refresh that apparently the button doesn't do. And then try that again. But otherwise, if that doesn't work, then send me a widget, a overlay editor invite, and I will be able to take a look at that in closer detail. Probably tomorrow. And also, if you could set one of your rewards, or set one of those rewards down to 1, so that if you're not around when I'm wanting to test it, then I can just redeem that myself. That would be useful for debugging. And no worries. Obviously, I want it to work for everyone, so it's still in beta. So all the bug reports and issues that people are finding are useful, because I can make it a better experience for everyone. Okay, now I want to get this working. This definitely goes up to 1, but then it doesn't seem to. That's not related. I want to see what this is. I wonder if I need to put my payload in a specific thing format. Oh. That's weird. You should do like state.value equals state value. Oh, interesting. So that's why. Okay, because obviously in the example it's just pushing to the state. Okay. Hey, it's going up. Nice. Thank you. That is easy peasy. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. Does the oh, that's the chart. Nice. I like that you can use the Redux extension still, because that obviously makes it a lot easier to do the value and stuff. Yes. Resizing fixed it. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. It's some weird feature. I wouldn't say feature. I don't know if it's a bug of the widgets, but yes, once you've resized it, that should force a refresh, and then you can go back into the properties and make it full screen again, and it should stay working, and the refresh button should work after that. I'm not quite sure why it is. I don't think it's related to Triggerfire itself. I think it might just be a Stream Elements widget thing, but yeah, that's good to know they fixed it. And thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yes. Posting in Discord, that would be much appreciated, because obviously if other people run into a similar issue, then it's good to know that there's sort of things that we can try first before having to resort to going into your account and looking at it, which is obviously sometimes necessary, and I've found bugs that way. I know this is a big wave comp. No, it's very much appreciated, so thank you. I appreciate the support, and thank you for trying it. It blows my mind that so many people have jumped on board and are enjoying using it, so I'm happy. Also, putting store in some folder and dividing the states in different files is a nice approach. Okay. So how would that work here? So would I have a store folder, and then I just require, I could create store, or could I put store provider in the hello world component and just wrap it when I export? I could wrap it here. Could I do that? And then that would be in that file. And then this could be in its own file. Well, I guess that's not that. Well, I suppose putting those in separate files would be useful, wanting to divide that up. Back, warmed up some leftover spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, nice. I haven't had spaghetti for so long. I think the pasta at the local supermarkets and shops are all cleaned out completely, so there's literally no pasta left. I might have some in a cupboard somewhere, but I'll need to double check. But now I want pasta. I will show some more once I have a full-time job again. I really appreciate the functionality. This brings so much more to my stream. Yes, that's like been my main #1 goal. Is even though I don't use that many tools on this stream, I get a lot of joy out of seeing other people use it and seeing everything that other people come up with, which is the main reason for the Trigger World channel. Is that it's just a nice visual thing to see what everyone's creating, and it's amazing every time I see that channel light up, because I get to see that people are using it. And there are updates coming. I've just finished integrating some new features into the dashboard today. They're not live yet because I need to still do the functionality for the widget, but that's happening. And then there's more on the way as well, but I'll need to plan that out. I have to tread carefully now that more people are using it, because obviously I don't want to disrupt people if possible. But it is technically still in beta, so you know, I do have that excuse. I can wrap index one time, so its effect goes to all children. Okay. So I could wrap here. Okay, I want to try it because that would be useful. I want to be able to do something like that. Why did that happen? Not sure what this strict mode is about, but okay. Weird flex, but okay. And then if I move the store from here, wait, I didn't, oh, I did need that, sorry. So this should be functionally the same, right? Oh wait, wrong way around. Index, app, Hello World. Store is going down to here, because it's going through app. I went to the 99-cent store and they had some. That's fortunate. Pasta is probably my favorite food. Dinner time for me, so I'll see you around. Looking forward to more updates. Awesome. Well, thank you again so much for the sub. Glad that that worked for you. Actually can't quite believe it, because I have noticed that resizing does force a refresh, but I didn't think that it would. It's weird. Yeah, not sure what that is, but that's good to know. So yes, thank you for that, and I will see you around. Have a good rest of your weekend. Okay, that's still working. Okay, so that means that this could be my store. Now, how do I go about dividing my store up? I suppose if this is just an object, I could reduce all my objects into one and then create a store out of that. If I have like one for a counter, is that what you mean? Or is there a middleware that does that? That's not what I wanted to do. So if I have one for my counter store, for example, I could, well, this is just an object, so if I just have like counter store, or just say store, that might be confusing. Oh, actually I can just do no, wait. Index to combine and export. Okay. And I need to export from here, right? I'm not very good at exporting, as you can probably tell. That works, right? So this file will automatically pump out this counter store. So if I require that here, then that could just be this. And or does this take multiple files? No, it's just a config. Or does it take an array? Could it take an array? Or do I need to combine them differently? Let me go to their website. Consume state, that's not what I want to do. Oh, there are thanks. There are listeners, that's interesting. Yeah. That's where you should create index. Oh, right, okay. So similar thing to what I was already doing under reducers. Previously. Oh, I need the action in this. Does... Oh, what am I looking at? There's no combined. But I know Redux had a combine reducers function. You can move the create store function. Okay, just move the whole thing in. What if I want to have multiple different files that that have other create stores. How do I combine them? If I have a to-do and a counter. Need my require as well, don't I? Don't need this. I can take this, put that there. Then just export counter store. No, there will just be one create store. Export counter object into index. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So this, I can still do my thing here with exporting the counter store, but the create store will be in this. Ooh. And I can combine these probably. Combine it here when I do the thing. Means I don't need this. Store is not defined. In index. Which index? Oh, this index. Oh, store. Oh, right, because I didn't import the store. Whoops. What am I? Oh, should I? I don't know if I should. Can I just do? Okay. Woo, okay, that's still working. Now if I want to do a, collapse all of this. Have a new one with to-dos. So if I take this template and move that here, then I have my to-do store. I have my to-do, well, items, I think they used, didn't they? This is my to-dos. My items will be an array. This will be state items push payload. And this will be add. And this will be to-do store. So that's that. And then, wait. Okay, so this would go here. Sly Fox, what's up? How's it going? Oh whoa, who's this cutie? You can't even see me. No cap. No kappa. Kappa. Kappa Pride, what's up? Create store, counter, counter store. Oh. 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 Oh no, everything's paused. Okay, we're back. Sly Fox is no more, I have changed. You will always be Sly Fox to me. And no matter how many times you change your name, that will not change. Oh, there's the Stream Elements bot. Back at it again. I'm upset and happy today. Sounds like regular me, Kappa. Wait, I could just make this. No, I can't make that counter store. Can I? Because it would just be counter. Well, if I leave that by itself, would it be counter store is counter store? Or do I need to get rid of this? I think I need to get rid of this. I'm gonna try it. Okay. It still works. Good to know. Stream elements are genocidal Twitch bots because of you. Hey, don't take it out on the bots, okay? Because when the robot uprising happens, they'll come for you first. I said Twitch bots. The bots might have an allegiance or something. You never know. To-do store. And then to-do store will be... Wait, I'm curious. If I said this exports counter, could I just say counter store by itself? Yes or no? I think no, but I want to try it. Okay, no. But wait. Oh, what? Why did that delete? Because obviously this wait, what am I even doing? I didn't save that. Okay, so that did work. So I guess there's no point in keeping that there, but well, actually I'll take that out because that might be confusing. I mean, it's not less words, but I mean, this works just as well. And then I can just combine it here. Okay. When the robot uprising happens, I will simply replace my body with a robot. I will be a cyborg. I must go now. My dinner's ready. Alright, Sly Fox, Kappa. Have a good dinner. Stay safe, be well. And thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you soon. I'm really liking this compared to Redux, so thank you for sharing this, Rafe. It's a lot less overhead coding wise. And it looks really powerful as well, so I'm excited to start using it more. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a go at implementing the to-do thing, and then I'll probably have to end stream for tonight because it is 12:15 and I should probably head to sleep at some point. So let's see. We have our thing. So that should be going across down to hello world. Let's rename this to counter Oh, you're a bit late. I've already done it. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's still working. Good. Now let's make the other component, which is to do. And we'll say, get rid of this. Wait, what did I just copy? That was the wrong thing. I just copied. Oh, it's over there. Whoops. For completeness, do that. Actually, I want to change this again. My bad. I want to say counter. I don't know. What's a name for it? I'll just leave it at counter. We have counter to do list. I don't need that CSS open. I don't need this open anymore. To do, that's the to do. That's the counter, which I don't need open anymore. That's fine. And that's our to-do list. Okay, so we have useStore state. Okay, so this is where that would change. Right, and then this would be add, and this would be items. This would be items, and this would be add. That's easy peasy. I can understand why it's called easy peasy now, because it literally is. Easy peasy. And then I guess we want. Let's just throw in one of these. Oh god, I need to do the thing from React. I forgot how to do all of this. Can I call it to do? I think I can. I'm not using anything that's doing that. Is it value? What is the thing for this? Or is this not even input, is it? It's like text field. Is it field? No, I think it is input. It is input. And this is like not value, is it? It's like what is it value? I don't remember. Can use that add function in component. No need to create another function though. Let me try and do it that way, and then I'll compress it down. Otherwise my head will explode trying to think that many steps ahead. Yes, to do. That's what I was trying to do. Pyro, thank you for the host. I forgot what this is. Is it like data and then value, or is it value? I don't remember. No, I'm just gonna log what that is for now. I think there is like data, but I can't remember. I'll get rid of that for now. E target value. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Whoops. I don't need that there. And I don't need this here. Oh, let me just take out this for now. Oh no, I didn't like that. Oh god. What is happening here? I don't know. Somewhere in there is what? Okay, well, let's not do that. I think it is just, yeah, it is. I was trying to look at the other thing that was not supposed to be. Okay. And then I need to set. Or yes. What are you working on today? It's mostly a learning stream. I'm getting back into learning React, which is this JavaScript framework for making cool stuff. And it's been something that I've wanted to do for a while. I've done a bit of it before, but it's been a while. And I didn't really get too in-depth with it, so I'm taking this opportunity to learn what's new, how to do stuff, and yeah. Never stop learning. So can I do add? Wait, that's not going to call what I wanted to do, is it? Add to do. Add to do. And then we'll say items, map, item. For each item, return a, well, let's just do this. I can even spell. Also, you should reset to do. Oh yeah, you're right. React like if you get hosted. Yes, well, I guess. It is an odd name for a thing. I don't know, I hadn't even really thought about it. I should reset to do. Well, that will mean that I need to do other stuff. That's why, okay, then we should probably do a handle add, right? That would make things easier. Oh, I don't want to reset before I... This said a promise. Oh, I don't know. Disto, what's up? How's it going? Summon Piplup. I love how people are trying to redeem that just because it looks like a low price. I should probably raise it up because it doesn't do anything. Don't worry, I can redeem you. Not redeem you. Refund you. Piplup is a Pokemon from Gen 4, I think. I don't remember. It was a cute penguin. That's the sprite that you see. Why is Kazzler rebranding? I don't know. I'm not sure if I saw that. Oh. Is he? That's pretty neat. Whatever he needs to do. Oh no, we shouldn't do that. Oh, hang on. I should just trim it here. I should really remove that strict warning thing. Makes me feel like I have errors, but I think it's just being super strict. He posted on Twitter. Ah, I'll have to check that out. Is Bradley taken over? Oh, now you mention it. He had something about Kazzler having an accident. Now I think I remember. I'll have to go back and rewatch that. Or find it. That will be... yeah. That's awesome though. I really like this. It's super easy to use. I should have called it super easy. I'm just kidding. Easy peasy. Yeah, it definitely cuts down on the amount of work that I need to do to actually set up the store, which is nice. And I can easily scale this up for whatever else I need. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of other stuff to check out, so I'll have a look at doing that as well. You have a very nice knowledge of JS. I'm still learning. There's still a lot to learn. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you for sharing Easy Peasy with me. And I will bookmark Ant to check out next time. Thank you for the tweet. I'll open that in the browser so I can check that out after stream, which will be in a second because I am probably going to head off now. It was good to get back into React. This has been the first React stream since December, and I was still wrapping my head around hooks and stuff then, so yes, it was good to get back into it. And before I go, I want to get rid of that. I think I can take out strict mode and I should be okay. I'm mostly just to get rid of that error because Okay, never mind. I'll just leave it in there. I don't know what that's about, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I will probably catch you guys next time. And I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I don't, I'll probably be streaming next weekend. Or maybe I'll fit one in during the week. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Maybe a midweek one. If work's not too busy. Or if I'm not like too exhausted. But yeah. It's been fun. And I will probably catch you guys next time. I might look into seeing about getting in touch with you soon for some things. Yeah, I'm not sure where I am with commissions at the moment because I don't know, it's pretty crazy at the moment. I think I did see you message me about something, which I didn't get time to respond to. But I'll have to look at that as well. But yes, I will head out. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you when I see you. Be safe. And yeah, stay inside if you can, I guess. Peace.